Hey guys, welcome back. We're still standing outside of SunTrust Park in Atlanta. It is Auburn night here at the Braves game. So a lot of Auburn fans have been walking in and out and getting all ready for tomorrow. Now Washington's coming to the Peach State from the Pacific Northwest, aka far, far, far away. The two teams, they've never met each other, but one person in Washington that Auburn players just can't keep out of their mouth this fall camp is running back Myles Gaskin. Now he is the senior running back for the Huskies, and a good one at that. He's going to need to be contained Saturday in order to get the win over the number 6 team in the country. Senior linebacker Deshaun Davis says Gaskin is more of an aggressive runner than people think. Gaskin is set to break all kinds of records for Washington this season. If he runs for 52 yards or more Saturday against the Tigers, he'll be the running back with the most yards in Washington history. Talk about an accomplishment. I could go on and on about the other Pac-12 records he's set to break this season, but Auburn fans don't really care too much about that. They want to know, how does this Auburn defense plan to stop him?
Shifting and stuff like that to get guys out of their gaps pre-snap, but we're kind of working on that to make sure we stay in our gaps, because what they do well, when you fit wrong, he's a good enough running back to find that hole, and he's going to hit it in. But he get to that second level, you know, good luck. So we got to try to keep everything in front of us, and hopefully we can do that.
So good thing Auburn's defense is bringing back Deshaun Davis, Jeremiah Denson, Marlon Davis, and Derek Brown. I could go on and on. They seem pretty stacked this year, and they're set to be one of the top defenses in the country. So we'll see how they match up tomorrow against Gaskin. Now I'll send it down to Orlando, where MaryLee Melendez has been hanging out with Tide fans, and now the Tide all day long. MaryLee.
Hey, Lynden. Yeah, the Tide just rolled into town. I'm here at the Hyatt Regency in Orlando, and we saw them get off their bus and come in and enjoy a nice meal, and they got back on their buses. Hopefully they have comfy beds there, because we're now just one sleep away from them taking on Louisville in the Camping World kickoff game. We've been talking a lot about the quarterback situation, but I want to give some love to the running backs. These guys are really expected to put up some big points come tomorrow night. Tide star running back Damien Harris returns for his senior year after rushing for 1,000 yards the past 2 seasons. If he puts up those kinds of numbers again this year, he'll be the first player in school history to do so. Harris is joined by Najahe Harris and Brian Robinson. These guys make up what should be one of the best backfields in the country. So they're strong, they're fast, not to mention they've been playing together for several years, so there's a lot of chemistry. Well, you're going to hear from him, but we don't have that now. I have much more coming up later on at 10 o'clock. Basically, Damien Harris said, hey, we are stacked here at running back. We have so many good guys. We've been playing together. We've been practicing together all summer long. We've been playing together for a couple years, so they feel really, really good about their running back core. And Damien Harris, of course, can't wait to see him get on the field tomorrow night. I'm going to send it back to you now, Lynden, in Atlanta.
Thanks, MaryLee. Well, we're not the only football game happening this weekend. Bob Jones is now leading Mainland out of Daytona in Milton, Georgia, just a couple of miles away from where we're from. So they're leading 32-24. We'll have more on that at 10. We'll have more of that and some other scores from around college football coming up tonight at 10. So be sure to keep it right here on WAAY 31 for all your Tigers and Tide access this weekend.